night. Now,
it's really good.
The divide, house husbands, the divide between the sexes, it's all about relationships today, isn't it?
Apparently so.
Because even in this year's reality shows, we're seeing that divide is even stronger than ever.
Well, for instance, in your Big Brother house, your nighttime job, George and Layla have proved just how different men and women are when it comes to settling down. Let's look how they handled this.
You know how like, we're hooking up, whatever.
Bedroom.
Just sort of back on the same level, same page. Like, what do you like? What is it? Is it just like a bit of fun in here, or like?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't want to, because you're a good chick. I like you. You know, like, I don't want to lead you on.
Oh yeah, no.
You know, like.
Yeah, it's same with me. Like, I'm not looking for anything serious. Or are you?
No.
I was like.
Yeah, I was going to ask you for marriage after this.
Yeah, see, there we go. Now, relationship expert Dilvin Yasser joins us. So, Dilvin, some people say, and I'm reading this question, I didn't write this, that this proves that some men are really commitment phobes.
Yes, it's fair to say not all men, some men. But in your defence, there is a genetic reason for it. So...
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, biologically, you are designed to spread your seed far and wide over a period of time. So for you, it's about quantity, not quality. But, you know, try using that as an argument in the face of an angry woman.
Then that means that commitment shouldn't exist at all, really, doesn't it?
No, it's unnatural for them.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stop, don't look at me. I'm not answering these questions. She's on the couch. I'm in the chair. Let me ask you this. I was looking at that very closely then, and I'm looking at George talking, and I actually see two people. I see it differently. I see two people that actually do want to commit to something, but are second-guessing each other, and so they're both going, oh, no, me neither. No, I don't want to commit either. And like high school, just going, hey, listen, if you want to get into it, go. That's what I saw.
You don't have all those cameras.
I'm
on
a
in
romantic
high school.
though.
You don't want to come off as looking like an idiot on national television. So,
especially if she says no or he says no.
Did you see it the same way, Dilvin? Did you see it the way that David saw it?
No, I see a man, you know, backpedaling, trying to get out of something after he's had his fun, and her thinking, I want to kill you, but I'm not going to do that now, and I'm really upset.
Dilvin, I'm a romantic here, and I believe that there's love there in that house. Now, look, so Layla's certainly copped it on the chin, but it was a whole different story. Let's see what happens after this conversation.
He came over and he was like, oh, like, because I think you're really, really nice, and, like, I didn't want to, like, lead you on.
I hate when guys do that.
And then I was like, hang on a minute. I'm the one that's just having, like, using you. Yeah, it makes me look like a right idiot, doesn't it?
Were you thinking that she wanted more than you wanted?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Ah, yeah, cool. Is she on the same page now?
We're on the same page. It's good. You know, just double check, eh?
OK, this is rubbish. OK, this is absolute rubbish. And I'm going to tell you why this is rubbish. And you are all going to shout me down, the women here and across Australia. But she said, no, it's OK, I want the same thing. Then she went to the girls and said, be honest. If you're not going to be honest, then you deserve what you get in a relationship. That is my theory.
But what wasn't she being honest about, David?
Because when he sat there... Oh, do we need to do a replay? When he sat there and said, hey, let's just talk about this thing here, and then I don't reckon we should be that serious. Or do you reckon we should? She goes, nah. She said no, and then she's gone to the girl and said yes. You agree with me, don't you?
I just
say
love
yes,
that we're
camera.
Arguing about Big Brother.
Thank you very
what
much.
happened to Big Brother?
And he's turning it on the women.
I'm just saying, be honest in the relationships. If you come at it with honesty, it's much better. Men are very simple creatures, like you said. If you treat us like dogs and go, hey, come over here, this is what I want, we go, yes or no. That's simple as that.
Right,
and don't ask two questions.
Good. Be quiet.
I want to defend him. I want to defend my boys.
You want to defend the boys. All right, well, maybe the question is how can men and women learn to read each other's signals better, Dilvin?
That's a lost cause, I'm afraid, because... No, again, another reason for it is that because often we see people as we are, not as they are. So what happens then is we are getting these mixed signals and, you know, when we have an argument, women say, no, I'm fine, there's nothing wrong. Instead, if we did communicate a little bit better and say, actually, yeah, here's what's wrong, then we would actually not be seeing this kind of situation.
That's what I'm saying. Look, the situation no different on another show, Farmer Wants a Wife, OK? This is what happened when a beautiful candlelit dinner went horribly wrong.
So you're not ready to find a wife as yet, is that right?
Well, maybe I'm not. I thought I was. You know. Well, let's say in my head I probably am, but in my situation,
but then,
I'm probably not.
Like, why'd you bring me here?
Because I thought I was.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm sorry, but
I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Why did you kiss me? Why did you leave me on?
I didn't lead you
You
on.
did leave me on.
Oh, so the farmer doesn't want a wife.
I think he's on the wrong show. I think that's the mistake of that guy there.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, they've got their wires crossed in a fairly massive way, haven't they, Delvin?
Oh, absolutely.
And why does that happen? Or
Well-
how has that happened?
Well, science has proven the way the circuitry in our brains processes the emotional side of things very differently. So men, they're very good, for example, at coming out and just getting things done. They like to fix problems, whereas women are very emotional. You know, we're led by, we feel things, and we can never quite get it together, and that's our biggest problem.
Well, then stop looking at me. I'm not answering the
What have
question.
you got to say for yourself?
I'm not responsible for all men. I just want us all to be, look, maybe we should be more like Stacey from Big Brother, right? Now, she has, who has
She's
a big...
got the perfect relationship going on.
Well, she's got a cardboard cutout of Ryan Gosling. So, I mean, that's much easier to
Lot
handle,
less
isn't
drama.
it? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's, of course, in the world of fantasy, really. But, look, so we think that we just are hardwired in each other not to sort of... This is doomed, is what you're saying.
No, it's
These
not
last
doomed.
few centuries of all this is just doomed.
No, not at all. We are very different, and science backs it up. So let's not, you know, take things too personally. But I just think if we learn to communicate a little bit better, we wouldn't be having these situations, you know. And we are just as bad as men, because, you know, we do say we're
never said
fine,
that.
no, nothing's wrong. So don't take it too personal.
Oh, no, I'm not. And I never said you guys are bad. You guys are amazing. Amazing. And just because I'm outnumbered, I'm saying that.
Thanks, Delvin. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Delvin. Coming up, the pilot who claims he had a gay affair with John Travolta writes a tell-all book. What is going on with the show today? And ahead, billionaire Gina Reinhardt causes...